Hello students, today we are going to start our chapter 4, that is linear equation in two variable. In this chapter we are going to learn about linear equation in two variable. So before starting the chapter, let us understand what is the meaning of linear equation. In the last year you have learned about the linear equation like this: 2x plus 4 equals to 0, as well as you have found the solution of this equation and represented them on the number line. 2x plus 4 equals to 0, 3y plus 7 equals to 0, root 2x plus 3 equals to 0, 9x minus 3 equals to 0. There are so many examples of the linear equation. What is the meaning of linear equation? In the second chapter, you have studied about what is the meaning of degree of polynomial. So here we will say that power of x is 1. So whenever degree is 1 of any equation, it is known as linear. And here equal to 0 is written, that's why it will be known as linear equation. So 2x plus 4 equals to 0, it is a linear equation. Now we are seeing here we are having only one variable, that variable is x. So we can say it is a linear equation in one variable. Now our chapter name is linear equation in two variables. So before moving towards that, we are going to represent this number or this expression or this equation on a number line. So this 2x plus 4 equals to 0. So we are considering 2x plus 4 equals to 0. So we can say that 2x equals to, we will transpose this 4 this side. So it will become minus 4. So x will be equals to minus 4 upon 2. So value of x will be minus 2. Value of x came minus 2. Now we can easily represent it on a number line. We will draw one number line like this. For variable x, we are drawing a number line like this, horizontal number line we are drawing. So here we will take 0 and then 1, then 2, 3, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, like this. Now we need to represent x equals to minus 2. So x equals to minus 2 will be represented like this. So this is the representation of linear equation in one variable. Now the question will come in your mind, how we will represent the linear equation in two variables. So before understanding that, we are considering some example of linear equation in two variables. So how the linear equation in two variables are formed? Let's suppose two cricket players are there. One is, let's say, Virat Kohli and another one is Sachin Tendulkar. They both have scored 100 runs in a cricket match. So we don't know how much score has been made by the Virat Kohli and how much by the Sachin Tendulkar. So we will consider them. Let's suppose Virat Kohli has scored x runs. We can assume that Virat has scored x runs and Sachin has scored y runs. So now according to question, our question says that what we have taken as example, Sachin and Virat both has scored 100 runs. So we can say that x plus y. If we will add both the runs, so we will get 100. So we will say that x plus y, total it will be 100 runs. So this is, now you can clearly see here we are having two variables. One variable is x, another variable is y. So this will be known as linear equation in two variable. It will be known as linear equation in two variable. We can take so many examples like this. We can write it like this also. We can write x plus y minus 100 equals to 0. This is the linear equation in two variable. Okay, so we are taking so many examples of this. Let's suppose we will have 2x plus 3y minus 9 equals to 0, 3z 3x minus 2y plus 7 equals to 0. Root 2x minus root 3y plus 7 equals to 0. Root 5x minus root 7y equals to 0. Like this we can take so many examples. Whatever will be in our mind, we can assume it as an example. Okay, so these were the examples of linear equation in two variable. Always remember, in a linear equation here with x, what coefficient we are having? With x we are having coefficient as 1, and with y also we are having coefficient as 1, and this 100 will be considered as a constant term. So we can say that if we will assume this one as a, so always remember, linear equation in two variable in a standard form will always be considered as ax plus by plus c equals to 0. If I will say you find the value of a, b, c according to this equation, so if you will compare, so in place of a here it is written 1, so we will say that value of a is 1, and here in place of b it is written 1, so we will say value of b is also 1. Now comes to the value of c, so value of c will be minus 100, because together with sign we have to take. So here 100 is there, but with 100 we are having minus sign, so that's why it will be considered like this. So this was the real life situation which I have taken. We will be taking so many examples and solving the problems. Now coming to our exercise 4.1, it says that exercise 4.1 first question, it says that the cost of notebook is twice the cost of pen. The cost of notebook is twice the cost of pen. Cost of notebook is twice the cost of pen. Let us assume that it is a notebook and cost of this is the pen. So cost of notebook will be twice the cost of pen. It means that if we are assuming that let be the they have given in the question that what we have to assume as a cost of notebook. The cost of notebook is twice the cost of pen. Write a linear equation in two variable to represent this statement. Take the cost of notebook to be x rupees and cost of pen to be y rupees. So we are assuming that let be the cost of notebook is equals to x rupees and cost of pen is equals to y rupees. Now according to question, what they are saying? They are saying that cost of notebook is equals to 2 times cost of pen. Obviously cost of notebook will be more than the cost of pen, so we will multiply by 2 in the cost of pen, then we will get the cost of notebook. Let us take an example. If the pen is of rupees 5, then the notebook will be of rupees 10. So here I am writing cost of notebook x, 2 into cost of pen is y, so we are having x equals to 2y, x minus 2y equals to 0. This is our linear equation in two variable for this situation. Now we are moving towards our second question. In the second question they are asking, express the following linear equation in the form of ax plus by plus c equals to 0. We have to represent the linear equation in the form of ax plus by plus c equals to 0 and indicate the value of a, b and c. So our first question, we are considering 2x plus 3y equals to 9.35 2x plus 3y equals to 9.35 bar. Now before writing it in the form of this, we have to transpose 9.35 bar this side, so it will become 2x plus 3y minus 9.35 bar equals to 0. We will say it is equation number first. Now comparing equation first by ax plus by plus c equals to 0. We have to compare equation first by ax plus by plus c equals to 0. Value of a will be 2, value of a will be 2, value of b will be 3, because with y we are having b and here with y we are having 3, so b equals to 3, and value of c will be minus 9.35 bar. These are the value of a, b and c for the first question. Now question number third. In question number third, our question is minus 2x plus 3y equals to 6. So minus 2x plus 3y minus 6 equals to 0. This is our equation number first. We will say that comparing equation first by ax plus by plus c equals to 0. So if we will compare it, so in place of a, here we are having with x we are having a, here with x we are having minus 2, so value of a will be minus 2, and value of b is 3, and value of c is minus 6. So this is the value of, these are the value of a, b and c. Now question number 5th. In the question number 5th, it is given 2x equals to minus 5 by. Now we will transpose this 5 by here, so it will become 2x plus 5 by equals to 0. Now we can write it 2x plus 5 by plus 0 equals to 0. Let us consider it as equation number first. Comparing equation first by ax plus by plus c equals to 0. So value of a will be 2, value of b will be 5, and value of c will be 0. So value of c came 0. These are the value of a, b and c. Now our question number 7th. Question number 7. By minus 2 equals to 0. By minus 2 equals to 0. Now we are saying seeing it is the linear equation in one variable only. Here two variables are not there, so we are assuming as 0x plus y minus 2 equals to 0. We can write it like this. So 0x plus y minus 2 equals to 0. So comparing equation first by ax plus by plus c equals to 0. In place of a, value of a will be 0, value of b will be, here 1 is there, so 1, and value of c will be minus 2. So these are the values of a, b and c. Now this exercise is completed. I will upload lecture on exercise 4.2 later. Thank you very much.